area I want you to touch on is you talked about the fact that grown to the point that you had to hire X number of people. One of the bigger problems, and I know Herb and I have had some discussion about this, is hiring people. How do you get good people? How do you know that they're good people? And yes, we all have made mistakes, and there are a lot of things that we all regret when it comes to that. But you want somebody that reflects Phyllis, that will smile, that will have that way with people that they become comfortable. And how did you overcome that obstacle, if you overcame it?
Okay, all right. I'll say yes. I can't say that I overcame it, but I came to understand it. I'll put it that way, in the sense that I deliver a personal, intimate service. I say that to mean I'm actually physically touching a person in the nail business, physically touching a person. And so, therefore, I am, or how I feel, how anxious my heart may be, and how fast my heart is beating, that person that I'm touching kind of can feel who I am or what I'm dealing with in my life and in my head, because if I'm having issues, it's going to come out either in my touch, in the pace in which I swing my file, or by my conversation. Those who want to talk, who we are comes out. It really, really does, and especially when you're touching someone. So, therefore, that is something that is challenging to teach. You can do your due diligence as to if this person has the credentials, if you look at their resume and they show some stability in their lives and their criminal record checks out. You can do all of that. But you just never know for sure how they are going to connect with the people that you put in front of them, because who they are as a person is eventually going to slip out. And so therefore, sometimes you hire the right ones and sometimes you don't. So in other words, you can't get so attached so that when it's time for that one to go, you need to let them go. Because when you hold on to those bad apples, it can really spoil the whole barrel. So in this business, I had to learn, and it was a very painful lesson, that it was going to be a lot of turnover in this business. And I say basically because the type of people who are drawn to this business, these people are artistic people, are artists. And, you know, sometimes us artistic people can be airheads. And so, in other words, you can do all you can to get the right people in, but just be prepared for the constant turnover. And so that's why in this stage of my life, I choose not to have employees. I choose to have booth renters, so I don't have to get so intimately involved in cloning myself. Let me put it that way. After a while, I got tired of that. I got tired of doing that, and so I had to find another way of supporting the salons and just let me do what I'm passionate about doing, that I'm a hands-on person, technically. So that management piece is the piece that my mother had taken care of for me all of those years, some 25-plus years. And so after Mom left, I had to look at doing this employment, hiring people, managing people. I had to do it another way because Mom was somebody that I didn't choose to try to replace.